Thank you again for Hero Destrin for sponsoring this video. With that out of the way, onto the video. Okay, so we got everything set up. We got the tools that we need set up. We got the plywood in position. We got the shield ready for reference material if I forget how to do something. And the first thing that we need to do is shave off 2 inches on this side using the table saw. That's actually what we're gonna be mostly doing, just table sawing stuff. And then we are going to take 2 layers of this and make a giant jigsaw puzzle to get that tile-like wood on that we had on the old shield and how it looks in Minecraft. But I'm gonna do a time lapse of this. Hopefully it's enjoyable, and let's get to that. Okay, so we got all the glue shoved into the cracks. We removed as much excess as possible. Everything's looking pretty solid actually. Like there's barely any gaps in the entire structure. So that is doing pretty good. So while we're waiting for that to dry, which will take around 12 hours, we can move on to doing the outer trim, like this part on the outside and then these metal parts on the inside. And then after we get that done, we can stain that and then put it all together. So we're making good progress. We're around halfway done, and then we just have to do it twice with those. But yeah, we're halfway there, guys, halfway there. Okay, so right now, all this metal trim for the shield is drying in the garage right now. We got the fan running. Everything is working out in there. But while those are drying, I figured now would be the perfect time to start sanding this thing out here so none of the dust gets embedded in the paint. So now let us begin the sanding montage in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I got most of the glue, if not all of the glue, sanded off. It's looking nice. I added some weathering, as you can see by these indents. Originally, I did not mean to do that, but in the words of a famous and great late artist, it just ended up being a happy little accident.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
That I incorporated as a feature. So now it looks all weathered, it looks all nice, it's all sanded. So now we just need to stain it and let it dry, and then put it all together and we'll be done. Okay, we got the board laid up right here, ready to be stained with this stuff. But first we need to put the marks in the middle of the board to show where those pins are supposed to go that you can see on the other shield. And also I had the other board drying under this one, so it would dry flat and stuff. So I'm just gonna do time lapse of all of that. So let's get to that. Okay, time to start making Dream's L'Manberg War Shield. Okay, it's been painted and everything. As you can see, it does have those like white lines where I didn't get the stain there. But if it was evenly spread, it would look pretty cool, and it still does. It gives kind of like a barbarian kind of feel to it. Like it was just hobbed together in the wilderness. But I might get rid of those. It depends. But this is what we got so far. Now I just have to do the framing for this and the other one. So let's get to that. Built both the frames. Now it's time to put everything together. Okay, so these are the final products with nature all around and a chair holding them both up, because I'm on a low budget at this point. It's blown all my money. But we got these handles back here. I had to edge away at the side of it so your elbow can fit. It's still not very thick arm friendly. I did design it for people with skinny arms like myself, but they both look really good in my opinion. Like, I would call this video a success. Like, we already did the Dream show off with that shield, and then we got this regular shield. So now all we need to do now is test them. Okay, so what I really mean is that if you want to see these shields in action, go check out Hero Destrin. I'm sending both the shields to him, and he is going to include them in some of his Minecraft live action videos. And if you want to see more content like I make here, then subscribe. It really helps me, and I really appreciate it. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and goodbye.